Hello everyone, welcome to Turkishle A1 Turkish course. This is 𝗃𝗍𝗍𝗶. I will be your teacher in this course. It's very nice to meet you.
Are you struggling to learn Turkish language? Then the Turkish Master course is what you need to step up your game learning Turkish. This is an example grammar video from Turkish Master course. But before getting into the video, we assure you that this is not just a typical Turkish course. You will not only getting super detailed videos that will help you understanding the grammar rules, but also real-life dialogue videos that will show you the context and how to implement what you have learned in daily life. After purchasing the course, you will get a bundle of daily learning planner to track your progress, conjugation and vocabulary sheets to organize everything you learn, and as a special bonus, the Turkish culture immersion ebook to fulfill your needs, learning about the culture and life in Turkey. And as the last thing, we also offer a 30 days money-back guarantee in case you didn't like the course. You can find the registration link down in the description and contact us if you have any questions about the course.
In this lesson, we are going to learn how to greet people and introduce ourselves. Let's get started. There are multiple ways to greet people in Turkish. The most common one that we use is merhaba. Merhaba literally means hello, but in daily speech we do not pronounce the H sound. So it is sufficient to say merhaba without pronouncing the H. It can be used in both formal and informal settings. Another way to say hello in Turkish is selam. Selam. Selam is more informal than merhaba. So you can greet your friend, you can say hello to your friends by saying selam rather than merhaba. We are all aware that greeting someone in a language is more than saying hi. In Turkish, we have specific greetings for the certain times of the day, such as good morning, good night, good evening. Let's take a look at them. Günaydın. Günaydın is good morning. Tünaydın. Tünaydın is good afternoon. However, we don't use it very often. İyi günler. İyi günler. Have a nice day. It's more common than tünaydın. İyi akşamlar. İyi akşamlar. Good evening. And iyi geceler. İyi geceler. Good night. Finally, let's talk about hoş geldin. Hoş geldin, which means welcome. You can hear it a lot when you visit a place in Turkey, when you go to a restaurant, or when somebody comes to your place, or when you go to somebody's place. It literally means welcome. But don't forget, you should respond by saying hoş buldum. Hoş buldum is a way of saying thank you, but it literally means well found. So it's like hoş geldin, welcome, hoş buldum, well found. Okay, now it's time to learn how to say goodbye. There are a few goodbye words that we commonly use in Turkish. The most common one is görüşürüz. Görüşürüz, which literally means see you. To say see you later, we bring sonra at the beginning. So sonra görüşürüz, sonra görüşürüz means see you later. To say literally goodbye, we say güle güle, güle güle, or hoşça kal, hoşça kal. Güle güle, hoşça kal. But if you're with your close friends, if you're with your buddies, it's better to say bye bye. Bye bye. It's more informal than the others. In formal settings, we attach the plural use suffix to goodbye word hoşça kal. We are going to talk about the plural use suffix in the coming lessons, but for now, it's enough to know with hoşça kal. So, in the formal settings, you're going to say hoşça kalın. Hoşça kalın. And the formal way to say see you in Turkish is görüşmek üzere. Görüşmek üzere. You can say görüşmek üzere to your boss, to your colleague, to the person you have just met, or to the person you are emailing with, which you don't know in real life. Okay, and if you want to sound more like a native, you can bring hadi before goodbye words. For example, hadi görüşürüz, hadi bye bye, hadi hoşça kal, hadi güle güle. Alright, since you have learned how to greet people, now it's time to learn how to ask how are you in Turkish. To ask how someone is doing, we ask nasılsın. Nasılsın, which literally means how are you? If someone asks you nasılsın, you can answer by saying iyiyim, iyiyim, I'm good. Yorgunum, yorgunum, I'm tired. Süperim, süperim, I'm super, which means I am great. Bomba gibiyim, bomba gibiyim, I'm like a bomb, which means I'm amazing, I'm wonderful, I'm energetic. So, simply, nasılsın? İyiyim. Nasılsın? İyiyim. You can also say thank you after saying iyiyim, which would be very polite. İyiyim, teşekkürler. Nasılsın? İyiyim, teşekkürler. To make nasılsın formal, we attach the you plural suffix again. So nasılsın becomes nasılsınız. Nasılsınız. To ask the other person how they are doing, you can bring sen at the beginning of nasılsın, sen nasılsın, or siz nasılsınız in the formal settings. Or it may be enough to say only sen. So nasılsın? İyiyim, teşekkürler, sen. Or iyiyim, teşekkürler, sen nasılsın? Or iyiyim, sen nasılsın? In the formal settings, nasılsınız? İyiyim, siz nasılsınız? To indicate I am also fine, you can bring ben de at the beginning of iyiyim. Nasılsın? İyiyim, teşekkürler. Sen nasılsın? And the person will say, ben de iyiyim. I'm also fine. Okay, now let's learn how to say thank you. There are 3 ways to say thank you, which are teşekkür ederim, teşekkür ederim, teşekkürler, teşekkürler, sağ ol, or in the formal setting it becomes sağ olun, sağ olun. Teşekkürler and teşekkür ederim are used mostly in the formal settings, while sağ ol slightly differ and it gives slightly an intimate meaning. So you can say sağ ol to your friend, to your mom, to your relative, to someone that is close to you. While you can say teşekkürler or teşekkür ederim to someone, for example, to your professor, to your teacher, to your boss, to your colleague, etc. There are informal ways to ask how are you in Turkish. The first one is ne haber? Ne haber? Even though it's written like ne haber, we in daily speech we pronounce it as ne haber. Ne haber. It means what's up? How is it going? When somebody asks you ne haber, rather than saying iyiyim, it's better to say iyidir. İyidir. And to ask how the other person is doing, you can say senden ne haber? Senden ne haber? So, ne haber Jülide? İyidir. Senden ne haber? And the other person may answer me, benden de iyidir. Benden de iyidir. I'm also fine. Ne haber Jülide? İyidir. Senden ne haber? Benden de iyidir. The other way to answer ne haber is iyilik. İyilik, which literally means goodness. Ne haber Jülide? İyilik, senden ne haber? Benden de iyilik. The other informal way to ask how are you is ne var ne yok. Ne var ne yok. It also means what's up or how is it going? How are you doing? You can again answer this question by saying iyilik or iyilik sağlık. İyilik sağlık. İyilik is goodness, sağlık is health. So ne var ne yok? İyilik sağlık. Sende ne var ne yok? Sende ne var ne yok? Benden de iyilik sağlık. The last one is nasıl gidiyor? Nasıl gidiyor? Which literally means how is it going? Nasıl gidiyor Jülide? İyi. Or iyi gidiyor. İyi gidiyor. It's going well. If the things aren't going that well, you can say fena değil. Fena değil. Not bad. Or işte. İşte. So. Not bad. Okay, we learned how to greet someone, how to say goodbye, how to ask how are you in Turkish. Now it's time to introduce ourselves to Turkish people. When introducing yourself, you can say ben and your name. For example, ben Jülide. Ben Jülide, which literally means I am Jülide. You can say ben Ahmet, ben Mehmet, ben Can, ben Ayşe, ben Melike. You can say ben and your name. Or if you want to make a full sentence saying my name is blah blah blah, you can say benim adım then your name. For example, benim adım Jülide. Benim adım Jülide. My name is Jülide. To ask someone's name, you can say adın ne? Adın ne? Or ismin ne? İsmin ne? Which are literally what is your name? And the formal settings, you can say adınız ne? Adınız ne? Or isminiz ne? İsminiz ne? For example, adın ne? Benim adım Jülide. Senin adın ne? Senin adın ne? I brought senin in the beginning to ask the other person's name. Benim adım Ahmet, whatever he will say or she will say. Okay, we introduced ourselves. Now it's time to say it's nice to meet you because we are polite people. So to say nice to meet you, you can say tanıştığımıza memnun oldum. Tanıştığımıza memnun oldum. It may sound a bit difficult, so it can be enough to say memnun oldum. Memnun oldum. Which means I'm glad to meet you. To ask someone where they are from, we ask nerelisin? Nerelisin? Where are you from? For example, nerelisin? Ben Türkiyeliyim. Ben Türkiyeliyim. I'm from Turkey. Ben İsviçreliyim. Ben İsviçreliyim. I'm from Switzerland. Ben Suriyeliyim. Ben Suriyeliyim. I am from Syria. Ben Belçikalıyım. Ben Belçikalıyım. I'm from Belgium. If you noticed, I attached the "lı" suffix to countries to say where I am from. We're going to learn about it in the next chapter, so I'm not going to explain this part right now. Alright everybody, it was the end of the introduction part. I hope you enjoyed it. I am very glad to meet you. Tanıştığımıza memnun oldum. Hope to see you in the next chapters. Şimdilik güle güle. Hoşça kalın. Hadi bye bye.